Friends, hello, I hope you are well and you're not blowing your thumbs off playing with fireworks. Let's talk about Mullen Automotive, the EV company that is still grabbing people's attention because how cheap it is and people are just still buying into Mullen here. So obviously, listen, before I say what I'm going to say here, I'm not trying to make a hit piece on Mullen. I've been talking about Mullen for a while now. We have been talking about Mullen for months, and they're still going here. So we're going to talk about the latest news. If you've seen this, Mullen as of lately has made some revenue on their 22 cargo vans with a purchase order of almost $300 million. So pretty big deal there. Now Mullen does what it's been doing, and it said, you know what, I'm not gonna move, and that's exactly what happened. It did not, the stock has not moved any besides down more. So it's pretty obvious to say at this point, if you can admit it or not, Mullen will go into another reverse split. Now obviously I think there's a lot of people that they've accepted that this is what it's going to be. Mullen just came off another reverse split just over a month ago, and more than likely they will do another reverse split because they still are running out of time here going into August, and the NASDAQ is saying, hey, the stock is still below $1. We're not going to be able to keep it on the NASDAQ unless you do another reverse split. So the next reverse split they will do here will probably be a massive, I could even see a 1 to 100. It will be something, it will be a huge reverse split. So if you were already under, be prepared to be a little more mad. Now, this isn't terrible in the long run, maybe. Mullen still has big plans. This is still an EV company that is making vehicles. July is upon us, and July is one of the deadlines where the CEO of the company said that they are going to start releasing vehicles out of their factories to private individuals that have already pre-ordered vehicles. So we could possibly see some good news here. So why am I saying we're going to see a reverse split? I'm saying we're going to see a reverse split because Mullen is being chopped around here so much by day traders, short traders. It's just getting used and abused, and it's not able to contain itself on two legs even, let alone more than that. It's just not happening. We will more than likely default into a reverse split, and Mullen does not want to get in a situation where they've upset NASDAQ and NASDAQ says, hey, we're not carrying you anymore on our stock exchange. So with this money coming in, this is good. Yes, this is good, but it's like, it's just a situation where it's, a little too late at this point. So, thinking about the future of Mullen here, what are we wanting? Obviously, Mullen has a lot of top competitors that it is going against. We're not looking at Mullen as being the number one EV company right now. That's not even in the conversation of you should be having that. What you're looking at right now is Mullen is a very new EV stock, and when I see a brand new EV stock, people get upset with me. They're like, Mullen's been around for quite a while. Yes, it has, but establishing itself as a company that is actually a competitor in the EV market is a completely different situation, especially when you have these other car companies that are already releasing electric cars that are already somewhat doing well. So Mullen in that is just trying to find their place, their playground where they can find customers and build upon that. And it's gonna be a moment before Mullen really starts to show revenue, and people are excited about these deals. Don't get me wrong, this is good, this is what you want to see, but people are more interested in whether the quarterly is going to start to look like. What is their balance sheet going to start to look like here? So friends, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I do want to bring reality to people because I've been watching Mullen here for months now, and there's a lot of people saying you need to put everything you got into Mullen, it's going to explode, it's going to do this. I think there's going to be more bad news around the corner before there's good news. Mullen has proved at this point that there are some issues within the fundamentals of the company releasing news. They have missed deadlines, they have put out wrong information, stuff I'm not even going to bring up anymore. So just be careful if you're buying into Mullen right now. Any day now we're going to be talking, looking at a reverse split. It's coming. So friends, with all that said, I really do wish all of you the best of luck. I'm excited to see what is coming down the pipeline here with Mullen. I want to see them get more deals. I want them to see, I want to see good quarterlies. I want to see a balance sheet. I want to see if they're actually going to start releasing individual cars to individual customers here this month. That's going to be a really big telltale sign of them breaking off into a private sector instead of these commercial big companies that they're selling to right now. So friends, take care. I will talk to you soon. Bye everyone.